Hello, welcome to Weekly Recipes. Every Tuesday I'd like to release a video of a recipe that falls in the keto eating plan. Today I'm making Mexican zucchini and ground beef skillet. It looks like a pretty simple one pan recipe. It's a 7 ingredient recipe if you can count the salt and pepper. So it's really just ground the beef and put it together, and really kind of simple. Normally I would put the link where I found the recipe into the description, but unfortunately I can't seem to find where I got this recipe from. If I do find the recipe, I'll update the description, but I kind of feel bad that I can't link to where I get the recipe from, because I already feel like I'm stealing people's recipes to put them on here, but oh well, let's go ahead and get started. And here's all what's in it, starting off with it says 2 medium zucchini. I think those are medium zucchini. They're bigger than the ones. They're trending towards the big ones in this what we have in the store, but I think this time of year we're just gonna have small zucchinis. So and the original recipe calls for 1.5 pounds of ground beef, but I'm just gonna round up to 2 pounds of ground beef. 2 cloves of minced garlic, 10-ounce can of Rotel, a pack of taco seasoning, and salt and pepper to taste. So let me go ahead and get the zucchini cut up and start it up. Got the 2 pounds of ground beef browning on medium heat, and I'm going to add the garlic, pepper, a bit too much pepper, and salt. And I'll just let that cook up. That's all browned up, so now I'll go ahead and drain and rinse that ground beef. Now I'll add in the seasoning. I wrote down spices, but I think I meant to say seasonings. It's also interesting that it has the taco seasoning, but it doesn't have any water so to go in, so I didn't drain the tomatoes before adding it in. So now I'll get that mixed up, and then to cover and let it simmer for 10 minutes. Alright, that's been going for 10 minutes now. I've been stirring about every once in a while. Probably should have turned the heat down. Let's turn the heat down a bit. I'll add in the zucchini. Kind of curious how many different. I've been thinking about how many different ways to mispronounce zucchini, just to make it fun. Anyway, and just get that mixed in, and it says to cover it back up and then let that cook for another 10 minutes. So I'll get that mixed back in. If you have a fun way to mispronounce zucchini, try to get the enunciation in the comments below. Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned to. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm gonna cover that back up and let that simmer for another 10 minutes or until the zucchini is cooked up. And keep mixing it up, just to keep it mixing. Okay, it's all done cooking now. I'll get those transferred over to the bowls now. I was thinking that it'd be pretty good to add some sour cream or some cheese and shredded cheddar into that. It does sound really good, but I'm going to try to avoid dairy products for a bit. I know Mark says that he's going to get avoid cheese for a while. Might want to sell some stocks or something, but let me go ahead and get those transferred over. And there's what it looks like all bowled up. And I'm trying really hard not to add some sour cream and cheese into that because that really sounds good. But I'm going to let it cool off a bit before I put it in the vacuum bags, because I don't want the bag melting up. And yeah, that's the finished product. Mexican zucchini and ground beef. Don't know what else to say, but yeah, like, share, and subscribe. Every Tuesday I'm going to come out with a recipe that falls under the keto or the carnivore diet. Check out blog links below, and have a nice day.